see. Hey, good morning, Tommy, River Sticks. Oops, I did the wrong thing there. There we go. Hi, Cynthia. Good morning. Check it out. Look at my view today. Good morning, everybody. I'm sitting down here at the Intercoastal, enjoying this beautiful sunny morning. No, it's not cool. It's warm. It's fantastic. It's beautiful. It's super sunny. It's really bright. Um, Tommy's up there in the Panhandle where it's still cold. We've been chatting about that. Um, but what does he say? That's first. So Tommy, you're first. I knew that. Let me turn this back on. I try to. It's hard for me to see out here. It's so darn bright. The sun is right there, and it's right in my eye, no matter where I sit. But I want you guys to have a good view behind me. You know, I haven't put on my fishing today. Good for you, Tommy. I might do a little fishing this morning down to the inlet, but I had a doctor's appointment early this morning, so I figured as soon as I got done with it, I would come out and do a live and show everybody where I am. Hey, Mr. Plugs, you're late, but you're always first in my book. How's that? Let's look up our daily affirmation for today. Oh, I think this one fits me perfect. It says, today I am brimming with energy and overflowing with joy. And I don't know if you'll be able to read that or not because it's so bright out here. I don't think it's showing up. Is it showing up? Can anybody read it? No. It's really, really bright out this morning. Good morning.
Morning.
So, what does that say? Dennis, you don't. You late, Dennis. Don't. Your doctors have. Yeah, I tried to tell them I have a show to do, but they just don't listen, This morning's appointment wasn't too bad. It was just a blood draw, but it was at like 8:45, and then they were 15 minutes late. So it took me a minute to get out of the doctor's office and down here to where I could set up. It's yesterday's doctor's appointment was 4 hours long. I mean, it was a long, long time in the doctor's office, but they're going to get me set up with a bunch of new tests and all kinds of blood work. And I don't know if they're taking the thyroid yet or not. They're still talking about it. There's a lot going on here. I've got doctor's appointments right through the 28th of December for the thyroid, for the lymphoma, for the previous colon cancer. It's just going to be a lot of testing, and that's why I come here, because I can get all that testing done. I don't have a big hassle getting it done. I don't have to stress about it. I've got 4 main doctors here. They're all working on it. They're all getting me squared away, and and then I get to come out here and enjoy this. I mean, how beautiful is that? It's a gorgeous day. The sun's shining in the Sunshine State. Go figure. Um, and I might even go do some fishing today. I don't know if it'll be fishing with a fishing pole or fishing with a dirt fisher, but um, hey, it's BC Treasure Trails. Welcome to the show, buddy. I'm trying to figure out the best way to use the mouse here because I don't have a mouse pad here. Um, everybody's having breakfast. I haven't had breakfast yet. I didn't take time to fix anything. And I'm not having coffee this morning. I'm having vitamin water, zero sugar vitamin water. And you can't drink enough water down here. Tommy says he's on his way to go fishing now. And I would assume, although I don't know, I didn't see above, he's probably freshwater fishing because he's up there inland a little bit. And if you were to fly straight across from where I'm sitting, right straight across, you would hit the ocean in about a mile. There's this wonderful scent. No coffee. Yeah, I know. It's too late in the morning for it's too late in the morning for coffee because I've already been up for 3 hours. So I've got to get one of those French press coffee cups like Tommy has. I really like that. Hey Reed, good morning. How are you, buddy? Nice to see you here. Plus, coffee dehydrates you. And I can't afford to get dehydrated out here. It's I don't know what the temperature is yet. It's hot. It's warm. Let's see what the temperature is up here this morning. It's warmer than where Tommy is. I'm sure of that. Never too late I have to tip the screen in order to be able to read it. It's so bright out here. Oh, it's only 72 degrees right now, but it feels like 80. Yeah, man. Sacrilege. No coffee. I should be ashamed of myself. What am I thinking? So the trip down was pretty good. I had one little breakdown in Emporia, Virginia. I had to replace my battery and I replaced my alternator. And I'm not mechanical like Mr. Tommy is. So I had to take it to a shop to have it done. And it was expensive, truly. But it wasn't so much that I couldn't afford to get home. So I still got a little money left in the account to play with. Plugsy says they're getting rain over there in Idaho. Well, Plugsy, I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm so glad it's not raining here. That's my thing. What did you say nice to Tommy for? Don't say nice to Tommy. He'll think you're liking him or something. Let's see. He's in Panama City, Florida. Okay. On the Gulf side. Good morning. So good for you, Tommy. You're a rat. Can't say that on the live stream. I haven't done much metal detecting yet here. I'm still reaching out to my permissions from last season and re-asking for permission before I go out there and start digging holes in their yards, because you just don't know if they're still interested in having me or having someone metal detect. So um, I'm still working on reconnecting with all those people I had permissions with last year. Um, Reed says it's 33 degrees where he is, going to be 33 degrees if he's lucky. Well, buddy, I'm sending you some sunshine this morning. That's the ticket. Um, yeah. Uh, I might metal detect here at the little park this morning. Although I know there's somebody on this side of the coast that comes here on a regular basis and metal detects it. So I may not find anything here. Um, and it'll suffice until I get my until hopefully I get my permission back up on the corner up there. I had a whole city block last year that's a business, and the first thing I dug up on that property was a 10-karat gold ring, and the owner of the property was happy to have me continue metal detecting last year. We found a couple of early pins and buttons. Um, we found some sterling silver. We found early toy cars. There were two homes on the property in the early 1900s, and so I'm hoping that they will let me get back out and metal detect it again this year. Last year when I metal detected at the church in New York, I didn't find a whole lot. I dug a lot of trash. And this year, well, y'all know I did pretty darn good there. So this property over here, last year, I dug a lot of trash. And I'm hoping that they'll let me back out. And this year, maybe I'll find a bunch more silver and maybe some gold, you know. Um, Thank you, Cynthia. I hope I get the property too. Um, I have a really good reputation here, and I think that um, I think I'll probably get those back. A couple of the properties I had last year, I know sold. The Vickers house was sold, and I can see that when I drive into town because it's got so much Christmas crap out in front of it. It makes me want to vomit. Bah humbug. um, and so, I don't expect I'm going to get a permission at that property again. The three house property across the street is under contract, and so I'm probably going to lose that permission this year. But I got to dig at the three houses for 2 years, and I found a lot of cool stuff out there, and I'm okay with it. You permissions come and go, and sometimes you just need to stretch your legs, go out there, and knock on a door and see what you can get. Thank you, Cynthia. I'm so glad I'm not alone in the whole blah, blah, blah humbug. Yeah. Um, for me, Christmas is just another day in the year. It's nothing special. I'm not celebrating anything because I'm by myself, and if I'm gonna celebrate, well, it's kind of boring when you celebrate alone. You get hammered. Nobody gets to see you do the naked dance around the fire. I mean, what's the fun in that? um, Thank you, Squirrel Magnet Fishing. Welcome to the show. Um, as you see, Squirrel, I am not in New York now. I slide over here. I'm sitting on the Indian River Intercoastal Waterway in Sebastian, Florida. It's 70. 5 or something like that. It's gorgeous out. Life is good. I don't need a holiday to be happy. And I'm happy. There's no doubt. Um, I need a parrot. That's it. I need a parrot. Totally. That's what I need. I need a parrot to sit right here on my shoulder and poop on me. Um, Christmas lights on the van, buddy, I couldn't do it. Man, no way. You know, it's so much work to put lights up. I have outdoor lights for the van, but you know, you got to climb up a tree, tie them in, make sure they're not going to fall down, and then you got to climb up in another tree, and then you got to climb up in another tree. It's just too much work. I don't need no Christmas lights. Look here. All I got to do, I got those lights inside, right? Those little LED lights that you can change the colors to like 170 different colors. So all I need to do is push a button, and the inside of the van can have strobing colors of red, green, blue, yellow, white. Sorry about that, guys. Um, Next time, I'm going to have to find a shadier place to try to do the stream from, or bring something to shade the hot spot so that it doesn't overheat and kick me out. Um, so, hey, Bill, Papa Rouse, welcome to the show. We're at 10 minutes left or so. Um, yes, Dennis is having difficulties. You know, it's so hot, and I'm not accustomed to this heat yet, and neither is my computer, which is a New York State computer. It's used to the cold. Um, and maybe the next stream I do, I'll do it from just inside of the van, so everything stays in the shade. I'm on the learning curve here. Um, in order to figure out how things are going to work the best. It didn't occur to me that the heat was going to screw things up, but hi, Bill. Welcome to the show. I don't know if you heard me the last time I said it because I was going. Good morning, Lane Prater. Welcome to the show. Hey, good morning. How are you? Good. So, it's cooking hot out here. I'm in shorts, man. Ooh, you know what? Let me do the whole model thing for you. You guys will love it. Maybe. We'll tone this down. Let me come over here. Can you see me? I got the sexy on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, there you go. Okay. People are looking funny now, so they're looking at me funny. Yeah, man. Plugsy, welcome back. We missed you so much. You have no idea. Yes, sir. We missed you, Plugsy. No, man, I'm not jumping in that water. Heck no. There's sharks out there, man. And they might want to try to take a bite out of me. I'll tell you what, though. For the last couple minutes of the show, I'm going to take you for a walk down the dock. And for all you people that are suffering in the north and freezing cold and sad, this will be your gift from KCMD today, is a walk down the beach or down the dock, sharing and showing off this gorgeous, beautiful weather. So let's go ahead and put everything away. Try to get my hot spot into a cool spot, a cooler spot. We'll take a walk down the dock and see if there are any fish jumping around. Take that one. What's that? Something just jumped. Let's see if I can switch the camera. See if I can figure out how to switch the camera around. The mouse on this tablet is so small. Let's see, menu. Oh, that's not it. Let me see. I know somewhere in here I can switch the camera around. Video, intros, outros. No. I don't know how to switch the camera. From here, well, I've lost the chat. Alright, we'll do a quick walk. I've lost the chat. I can't see it. Oh, there it is. It's just giving me a hard time. I lost the chat again. I think I clicked the button too many times. Let's take a walk. I'll just turn the computer around a little bit. We'll take a walk down the dock. Have a look at the water. Oh, look, there's a pelican. You know, them things are cool as can be. They skim the water, like really close, looking for fish to eat. I have to turn it around. There's a stranger coming down the dock, and I don't know if they want to be on video. So we'll turn it around for a minute. You can watch me going down the dock. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Oh, yeah. Loving every minute of it. Don't you wish you were here? I bet you do. Oh, well, you're not. Morning. Okay, here we go. Turn it back around, and here we go. I'm like, that Max Headroom. Do 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 do. That's my Christmas carol for the season. This is a big dock too. It goes way out there, and you have to watch out that the seagulls don't poop on your head. That's why I wear a hat, to keep the seagulls from pooping on my head. So as we come out here, you'll see islands in the middle out there. Those are known as the Spoil Islands. They were created by Roosevelt. People here were eating oysters and such so much that they needed to do something with all the oyster shells from the towns, and they created these little islands, and they call them the Spoil Islands. And so this is my view this morning. Don't you wish you were here? See if I can catch some chat there. Yeah, you wish you were here. Well, anyone can come down here, man. I don't know who said that, though, because I don't have my mouse on. Yeah, it's beautiful out today. I couldn't be happier. Here I am standing in Florida. It's 70 degrees. I'm not freezing anymore. The sun's shining. It's not raining. I'm on prime fishing ground, and I'm about as happy as I could be. Yeah, man. Plus, I don't know if you can see that pelican. He's like skimming the surface, man. There it goes. Right down to the surface. I don't know how they do that, but that is just the coolest thing ever. Yeah, Bill, I know you wish you were here because where you are, it's cold. Cold. Freezing it out. So as you can see, I am a long ways off the shore on these big, huge docks provided by the city of Sebastian, which isn't really a city. It's more of just a little town. Hey, can you dig it? Welcome to the show. We're doing Coffee with Cancer from the Indian River Intercoastal in Florida, where it's warm and sunny. Oh yeah. I'm hoping to go down and see Bernie from St. Lucie Detecting tomorrow, and do a little metal detecting with him down there on the beaches of St. Lucie County. I just saw a mullet jump out of the water. You know what that means? I need to get my cast net out and see if I can remember how to throw that thing. Catch me a mullet, put it on a hook, injure it slightly so it'll swim stupid, throw it out there, and wait for some big old fish to come off and eat it up. Yeah, man. Yeah, mullets are fish. They're not very good fish, but they are fish. And I know down here people eat them. Ugh, yuck. No way, man. I'd rather have a snook or a red drum or a nice sea trout. Yeah, baby. We're going to take the walk back to the truck. and I'll shut down over there where I can see what I'm doing. And next time I do a live on Monday, I'll try to plan it out so I'm got at least a little bit of shade somewhere, so that my hotspot doesn't overheat and I don't overheat, and then you guys can see me better, but the view won't be nearly as nice. I mean, how'd you like to wake up to that every morning? Holy cow! It's beautiful. Man, I tell you what, I love that sea trout. That spotted sea trout is so tasty and sweet, and that nice, light, fresh, white meat. Oh, it's to die for. Yeah, man. All right, we got to wait so we don't get run over. They're going to let us pass. Thank you. All right, here we go. We're almost back to the van. Whew, that was a hike. I need to start exercising more. I'm feeling old right now. There's Mr. Copernicus. That's my van's name, Copernicus. Wow. Hey, Mark, how are you, buddy? I didn't see you come in. You snuck in when I was walking across the road. Let's get a door opened up here so I can catch a little shade. I might even have to put the awning down today. I mean, it is, woo. I worked up a sweat just walking back to the van. All right, there's a little place to sit down there. All right. Do a little sign off, I think. There we go. All right, guys, so we're back in the van, back in the beauty of it all. It's a beautiful day, you know, and I'm really blessed to be here. In Florida, where it's not 20 degrees, where I'm not freezing, where I've got good doctors that are getting me straight into the testing and what it is that I need to do. The affirmation for today is, today I am brimming with energy and overflowing with joy. And now we can show it because it's not so bright out. I thank everybody for coming by and having a visit with me. I'm sorry we were late getting on there, but I'm happy that I was able to today. Next week, we find out what the results of the thyroid tests are, and hopefully they can figure out what they're going to do with my thyroid, whether they're going to take it out or put another one in or whatever. And then the following week, I have, let me take a quick look here at my calendar. No, that's not the calendar. That's not the calendar. There's the calendar. Get the calendar pulled up. So next week I have a follow-up for the blood work. The following week I see my first oncologist, and I have a CAT scan and a PET scan and an MRI. And the week after Christmas, I have the follow-up for the reports of the CAT scan, PET scan, and MRI. Now, I know somewhere along in there, they're going to do an endoscopy so they can look at my esophagus, and they're going to do a colonoscopy, and we all know what that is, and I'm not looking forward to that in the least. For that procedure and prep, I will stay in a hotel because there's not enough room in my bucket for what's going to come out. I'm just saying, put it out there, be safe. So a bunch of tests to do, some blood work, and then figure out what the next step is. I have a few small issues going on at this time, but I'm still able to get up and get moving and um, and make the best of my days. Positive energy, positive thinking, loving life. This helps. The metal detecting finds here aren't nearly as good as they are in upstate New York and up through Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine, but it's a whole lot warmer here. And to me, that's worth everything. Um, Thank you. Can you dig it, Gene? I appreciate that. Um, Mark Lewis, thank you for coming in. It's nice to see you out there. Cynthia, that Mark is a different Mark. Mark Davis is our friend in New York, and I need to call him today and see how Becky's getting along. Hopefully, she's getting along just as well as I am. So the we'll see. We'll see what happens. If y'all would throw me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, if you're one of those guys, I'd appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on Monday morning, sometime around 9 o'clock. And we'll do this again. Thanks, everybody, for coming by. Have a happy, happy day. Have joy in your heart. Enjoy it. And, yeah, man, live the dream, baby. I'll see you guys on Monday. Thanks for coming in.